After 30 years, British wrestling will be back on our screens with a 2-hour special on New Year's Eve. And there's a whole new generation of wrestlers who will be battling it out in front of a live studio audience to try and take home the World of Sport Wrestling Championship belt. We have them now in the studio. So, joining us is Liverpool's #1, Zack Gibson.
Hey! Liverpool's #1.
The East End Butcher, Shah Samuels.
All right, girls, how are you?
And the masked Mexican, El Ligero. Well, welcome to you all. Are you going to be well behaved today?
No promises. I can't promise you that at all. I really can't.
No, I don't want to set Ranveer on you. That's all I'm thinking.
Yeah, exactly. Now, listen, when we all knew that you guys were coming back and that wrestling was coming back to ITV, I mean, genuine excitement. Are you excited that actually wrestling, because it's not been on TV for years?
30 years. It's been a long time since it's not been on TV, and we've all worked very hard to get it back to where it is. I mean, I remember wrestling in front of like 40 people, and now it's going to be on ITV tomorrow night at 5 p.m.
Yeah.
It's an achievement for all of us. We've been on the journey together, so I'm proud of it.
What can people expect, then, when they tune in tomorrow? What are they going to see?
You can expect larger-than-life characters. Larger-than-life characters jumping out of your screen into your living room.
That's it.
But you're smaller than the rest. Are you going to be able to cope, El Ligero?
Oh, nobody cares about him.
Don't have to ask him anything. Don't ask him anything. Look at that.
It was all built around Big Daddy and Giant Haystacks. The big lads, the heavyweights. Their time has been and gone. Forget about them, because going forwards, it's all about us.
No,
it's all about me. It's all about
It's all about me.
It's all
East
about
End's finest, Shah
#1.
Samuels. It ain't about you, mate. Hush it.
Now, listen, you're the known as the masked Mexican. Is wrestling big in Mexico?
He's not a big talker, honestly.
And don't worry about Mexico, worry about Great Britain tomorrow, 5 p.m, ITV.
Listen, who were your heroes then in the world of wrestling as you were growing up?
So one hero, me. Myself is my hero. I look in the mirror, I look at myself and think, inspiration. Inspiration.
He's been working with Piers Morgan. Do you know him? Is that
Piers who? Who's that then?
Oh, we'll set him on you.
It is obviously very physical what you do. There's a lot of theatre involved with it as well. Do you get injured? You know, are you worried about the fact that you could do yourself some damage from all of this?
I don't get injured. I injure people.
Oh,
so when you watch tomorrow, you're going to see this little runt here getting dropped on the deck, getting his little weedy arm wrapped around his head. Well, I lock the Shankly gates and you tap out to Liverpool's #1.
Listen, El Ligero, clearly, you've got to speak up for yourself here because he is sort of running roughshod all over you.
Come on, it's your chance to talk. Come on, it's your
Spit it out, go on.
Nobody cares about what Ligero's got to say. I think we can all agree on that. Come on, next question.
What do you do? Well, now, listen, what kind of fans do you have? Are they all little kids? And do you worry that they're just going to be mimicking you?
Is that an insult?
No.
You're trying to have a pop. You're trying to have a pop about the world.
Now, listen.
From 4 years old to 99 years old, we've got fans of all ages, and they all love me. They kind of like him. They hate this one here.
So who's the goodie? Who are we going to be supporting and who's the one we're going to be booing?
Couldn't care less who you support, because at the end of the day, I still get paid.
And what about, though, because there will be a lot of children watching you at home. They'll be wrestling around in their front rooms. Have you got any tips for them?
I have a role model to all kids watching at home. I think everyone watching at home can agree that they can all aspire to be someone like me, a true role model for the kids of the UK.
And look, anyway, we've got to hear from El Ligero, because he's been standing there.
You've been speaking over
not letting him get a word in edgeways.
But nobody cares. Who cares about him?
Well, we care.
Don't push my hand away. Who are you meant to be?
My word.
Who are you meant
Hang
to
on
be?
a minute.
It's kicking off! It's kicking off!
No. Well,
we'll just step out the way a little bit.
Oh, I think we better get out of the way here.
Oh.